Okay, hello, Sophia and Elijah.
How are you, Miss Lily?
Hello, I'm good. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a math lesson. It's a second grade math lesson. So I have high expectations and I know you're going to do good. This is a lesson on repeated addition. Can you say repeated addition?
Repeated addition.
What do you think when you hear repeated addition? Elijah?
It goes over and over.
Okay, nice. It goes over and over. Sophia?
I think once you do the problem that you're solving, you do it again to make sure that the math is correct.
Oh, that's a good answer. Okay, I like both answers. So we'll see. First, we're gonna start off with like a little brainstorming activity, warm up, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So what I want you to do, we're gonna be practicing subtracting multiples of hundreds and tens. Okay. Elijah, you need your pencil in your hand. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. I have my little timer here. You're gonna get 2 minutes, and I'm going to ask you some questions. They're not too hard, but it's just to get your brain moving and working. Okay. So. Ready? You have your paper, you have your pencil in hand. I want you to think about what is 2 tens less than 130. 2 tens less than 130. Go ahead. 2 tens less than 130. Sophia, do you think you have an answer? Can I see your paper, please? 2 tens less than 130. Okay, so at the same time, let's say our answer together. What is 2 tens less than 130?
110.
110. Good. And do we say 110 or 110?
110.
110. Sometimes it gets confusing still.
I haven't had it.
Good. I'm glad y'all were able to do that and in good time. So let's go ahead and give the subtraction number sentence for 2 tens less than 130. What do you think that might sound like? A subtraction sentence for 2 tens less than 130.
So we put 130 and then we put the minus sign, minus 20 to get our answer.
Okay.
110.
Can both of you say that number sentence for me?
130 minus 20 equals 110.
Good. Kiss your brain. Good job. Perfect. Now, what is 2 hundreds less than 350? What is 2 hundreds less than 350? Would we all like to say your subtraction number sentence? Go ahead.
350 minus
Go ahead.
200 equals 150.
150. Snaps for you. Good job. Very, very good. Perfect. All right. I have some butterscotch candy here, but we're going to use this as counters, okay? We're going to use these as counters, okay? So each one equals 1, okay? Each one. And if you're good, after your exit ticket, you can get a candy. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to do something. Now, what I've done, how can we find the total of these candies? How can we find the total? What can we do?
We can count these butterscotch by 3, or if it's an equal number, we can count them by 2s.
Okay, Sophia, how do you think we can find the answer? How can we add up all of these? How could we find that?
We can count them by 1s or by 3s, or we can count them like just all in packs.
Okay,
Like
kind
in
of
packs with like
in groups maybe? Okay, so we all agree that we add them all up together, and that's how we would find a total, right? Perfect, okay. So, to find our total,
Miss Lou,
yes.
I know the total.
You know the total? Okay, keep it in your brain. Keep it in your brain, okay? So, listen. Okay, so let's do that. We're going to separate our groups. That way we don't get confused, right? Perfect. So, how many are in this group?
3.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's count.
1, 2, 3.
Easy, I knew. I just wanted to test you. Okay, so after this, we're going to put a what? Plus sign, right? So we have a 3.
Because we're adding.
How many in this group?
3.
You sure?
Yes.
Sounds good. I agree. How many in this group?
3.
Yes. And how many are in our last group?
3.
3. Good job. Perfect. So, what is our number sentence to find the total?
3 plus 3 is 6, and then 6 plus 3 is 9, and then 9 plus 3, we take 1 from the 3, we put it with the 9, so that's 10, then 10 and 2 is 12.
Okay, Sophia, what's our number sentence?
I would say our number sentence is 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9, and then 9 plus 3 equals 12.
Very good. So you're grouping and you're kind of repeating the same number, right?
Yes.
Okay. So our number sentence for this equation right here is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. That's our number sentence. Equals, and we have blank, okay? So I know we might know the answer, but if we go in order, how we said repeatedly earlier, we would repeat. Y'all had the right idea. Y'all were doing great. So 3 plus 3 is
6.
6.
6 plus 3 is
9.
9 plus 3 is
12.
12.
how much?
12.
So is it safe to say that 12 is our answer?
Yes.
You think so? Let's see. We put 12, right? Justify, right? It's always good to justify and double check. Nothing wrong with double checking your work because you want to make sure you're on a good path, right?
If it's like a DCP or a test.
Oh, very good. Yeah, you always want to double check like that. So let's count all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We were right. Okay, perfect. Good job. So I want you to turn and talk to your partner. How does this number sentence right here, relate to this model? How does this number sentence relate to this model? Go ahead, turn and talk.
So it relates to the to like how many butterscotches we have. So because we have 3 plus 3, and in the rows there's 3 of butterscotch, and then there's 3 plus 3 again, and then there's 3 butterscotches, and then another 3.
These are 3s, and so are these all 3s. So either way, if we did it with all just like this without these, it would still equal the same thing because there's all the same thing.
Good. I like what I'm hearing. Perfect. So we're all in agreement that there are a number of groups, right? That's what we have the line there for. We separated the groups. How many groups do we have here?
3. Wait.
Elijah, how many groups do we have here? How many do you think we have? 4. Sophia, you think we have 4 groups? 1 group, and then it's separated. A second group, separated. Third group, separated. Fourth group. So how many objects are in each group?
3.
3. And that's the number we put down here, right?
Yes.
That's called our addend. Can you say addend?
Addend.
Addend. The addend is what we're repeating. That's where our repeated addition comes in. So we're using repetition. We're repeating the same number over and over, right?
Yes.
I want you to draw 5 on your paper, 5 large circles. Go ahead. 5 large circles. You want to make these large enough because I might be telling you to put something in them like as groups, how we kind of did in our first example. So 5 large circles. These are going to be your groups, right? Do these have to be perfect? No, they do not. Do you have to try your best?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Just like this one.
So,
I made kind of like a curve.
You drew 5 circles, right? Oh, we're waiting on Elijah. No problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Now I would like for you to draw 2 circles in each group.
Small circles are medium.
As long as they fit within the big circle. How do we separate the groups? That way
I'm
we don't
putting
get confused.
a line.
Put a line. So let's put a line between each group. Perfect. I love it. Now, we're going to draw a line underneath each group, which is where we put our what? What is that number called? Do we remember what it was called?
Addends?
Addend. Addend. Good. Addend. See, I messed up, so I'm going to redo mine because I don't have enough space to put my total here. So I want to fix that. That way I can clearly see all my work. So 1, 2. So we drew our line to separate. We drew our line underneath. Now I want you to turn and talk real quick, and I want you to discuss with your partner what number you're going to put on this line as your addend. Go
What
ahead.
number I'm going to put on this line is 2 because there's...
I think it might be 3 because we have the big circle and then the 2 circles inside.
Perfect. Okay, good, good, good. I love it. So what number is repeating? In this model that we see, what number is repeating?
2.
2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? So let's go ahead and write our equation based on the number that's repeating. Okay? What addend would go on that line?
2.
Very good. Is there anything that we need to put after the 2?
The plus sign.
Because it's repeated
Addends.
addition. Repeated addition. Our addend is the number. That's okay though. That's a term. The 2 is our repeated number, but we do want to put a plus sign afterwards. And it can also help you too. Wherever we separated our groups, that line, you could put the plus sign under that line because that will help you keep track. Okay? And would we put a plus sign after this last 2 right here?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you
We
think?
would put
No.
an equal
Equal sign because
okay.
our
answer.
addition sentence is ending.
Is ending. If I had another group, if I had a 6th group with 2 objects in it, could I put a plus sign?
Yes.
Yes, because we have another group that we're adding,
And then
right?
you would put the equal sign.
Then I put the equal sign. So
And we
let's
have to kind of make it small because it's like at the very, very
right.
end.
So let's go ahead and do what we did in our first problem. 2 plus 2 is
4.
4.
4 plus 2 is
6.
6 plus 2 is
8.
8 plus 2 is
10.
Is that our total?
Yes.
Let's see. Let's write our answer.
5,
6,
7, 8, 9,
10. Were we right?
Yes.
Good. Kiss your brain. Good job. So 5 groups with how many in each group?
2.
Good. So 5 groups of 2 equals 10. Can you say that? 5 groups of 2 equals 10. There's a little friend in here. Good. So now go ahead and do a group. I want you to draw one group of 5. Can you do that for me? One group of 5. It doesn't have to be too big, too small, medium size, we'll say. One group of 5. Pencil in there when you're done. Good. So now I want you to add another group of 5. Good, good, good. Now add another group of 5. Good. So how many groups?
3.
Count them.
1, 2,
3.
How many are in each group?
5.
5. So, okay, hold on. You might know the answer. What is our repeated addition expression or
5.
sentence?
5.
That's our whole sentence? Just 5?
5 plus 5 plus 5.
Good. 5 plus 5 plus 5. Go ahead and
Forget that addition.
addition sign. Very good. Let's go ahead and show your work so we can separate our groups, right? 5 plus 5 equals
10.
10 plus 5 equals
15.
15. Let's put our answer and let's double check, right? Always double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Were we right?
Yes.
Yes.
Good job. You were right. So 3 groups of 5 equals 15.
3 groups of 5 equals 15.
3 groups of 5 equals 15.
3
groups of 5 equals 15.
Good job. Now, so good job on the examples. We're going to move on to our application problem, okay? So I want to see how you can use a repeated addition sentence to solve this problem. It's going to sound like a lot, but don't worry. I'm going to have a paper here. That way you can read it as well, okay? Myra sorts her socks by colors. She has 4 purple socks, 4 yellow socks, 4 pink socks, and 4 orange socks. Draw groups to show how Myra sorts her socks. Draw groups to show how Myra sorts her socks. I like seeing how you're working. Looks very, very good. Everything's looking good. I see your repeated addition equation. I saw that you drew your groups to show how many socks there are and how Myra sorts her socks. So the last part of the question, how many socks does Myra have in all? Don't say it. I want you to show me with our number sentence, our repeated addition number sentence. How many socks does Myra have in all? If you feel like you have the answer, you can go ahead and raise your hand. Think so? Okay. On the count of 3, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and then you say the answer. 1, 2, 3.
16.
16. How did you get to that answer? Show me.
So we have 4 plus 4, and we know that's 8 because it's a double. Then 4 plus 4 again is 8, and then 8 plus 8.
How did you solve this one? What did you do? What was your thought process?
I did 4 plus 4, which is 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did 8 plus 4. And then
What is 8 plus 4?
8 plus 4. 11.
8 plus 4?
No,
It's okay. Go ahead.
12.
12. And then you did. And then you explained to me how you did your repeated addition sentence, which I love. That was very good. You both did awesome. And I like seeing how different y'all solved it differently. You were mentioning your number, Vaughn, and then Sophie was using her repeated addition. And then you told me the total, which was 16. You got it. You're on fire. Kiss your brain. Yes. So Elijah, here's your problem set. Sophie, here's your problem set. And I'll check in with you, see how we're doing in a few minutes. Name at the top of your paper, please. And I'm going to start our timer. You're going to have 10 minutes.
Okay.
Starting now. And I'll come around, see if you have any questions, things like that, okay? Sounds good?
Just look, what's the date today?
Today is December 2nd. So this one says draw one more group of 4. So did you draw your extra group of 4? Then, 1 minute, write a repeated addition equation to match. So you have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, right? Good job. Real quick, go ahead and double check this one on me. See this number? Count your groups for me. That's it. Whenever you're done with your problem set, you can hand me your paper and I'll hand you your exit ticket. I saw really, really good work, and I'm glad we double checked our work too, because it's okay to make mistakes, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, it's okay to make mistakes.
Even if
That's part of math. Your exit ticket, name and date at the top. I appreciate y'all's hard work. Did you learn a lot today?
Mhm.
Did you enjoy learning about repeated addition?
Yes, it was very fun.
It was fun. Did you think it was kind of hard, kind of easy, in the middle? Easy? Did you think it was easy?
Actually, no, for me it was in the middle.
In the middle?
Because I kind of got confused.
Maybe like a 94% easy.
Whoa, that's a high number. I like
To
that
me,
rating scale.
It's 50-50.
50-50? That's okay. Well, I'm glad that y'all enjoyed it, and I'm glad that y'all let me help you learn about repeated addition. And I'll go ahead and double check your work on your exit ticket whenever you're done. Sound good? There's our timer. Keep working though. You're okay. That was for our other problem set. You're good. Go ahead. Good job.